Pylon in the RV. It's such a strong spot to hold. Alliance incredibly lucky to pull that off and now in a fantastic spot to win this game.
Christmas came early for Alliance out here. They're also going to just benefit all of these Watson fences here too, while they try to see if they can try to poke at any other squads that want to approach into Alliance's side. Remember, Alliance's whole rotation point from Sky West was to prioritize their pathing on the Evo Harvesters. That is always what Alliance likes to do when it takes their time in rotating into these circles, because now, look at this. They got the red Evos. They're playing off that low gun. They're able to fight their way into God spot right now while also holding two different split angles.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you say it's Christmas. Someone else already set up the Christmas tree and the lights for them. All right, let's see if they're already unwrapping their presents and have a listen in with Alliance.
They're all gonna fight on the other side.
Careful left.
Look, right side.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, bagel them. It's only two there.
You have nades? No, I think...
No.
All squads are full. All squads are full.
But it's only two, right?
Okay, he's probably on the other side.
Here, stand him here.
Yes.
60 tracked. Track two.
That's one,
Track go free. Stand if you can.
I can play. We can
right
with you.
Yeah. No, go
I'm going your
back.
flag. Go. Nobody to fight this. Fight this. Go to me.
Swing left.
I'm with you.
Bang. 100 dead. Blah.
On top.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
Go right.
That's it.
Armor's up and reset.
He's on top on you, on Hackers.
Watch out, Hackers on you.
They're both literally one. First one.
New team, go back.
Yeah, lost squad. Get the fucking solo. Get the solo.
Batting.
I'm burning.
Alliance is in prime position right now with those comms. You see Graceful just trying to hug the rock for dear life as another team now scoops in. Nessie get eliminated. Our last two squads between DMS and Alliance is looking to take the dub here.
It was a killer catwall that got them into this position. Will they convert it, Vicky?
Oh, but Effect is unstoppable. One punch coming in. Calling the one punch man as Alliance take game number 1 confidently.
Where did he even get all those nades? Man's just unloaded about half his backpack on about half the lobby sitting in that building.
I just Kobe'd those. I don't even... That was insane. The amount of spoiler he displayed for those teams. Aurora was one of them. Stay healthy out in the kill feed as we see what Atlas has going on down here. Trying to hide in this little sliver of a corner while they get themselves shielded back up. DMS move in, clear out Atlas. Everyone is starting to drop as this collapse has been continuing on, and it has not been kind to some of these teams.
It's been a rough one. It's crazy to think there were about, like, I don't even know how many teams in that building, the Survey Beacon one. So, currently Alonzi is the only player left there. I mean, you can see all the death boxes. There's been like 5+ teams eliminated in this one building, and none of them currently are left to stand. Trojans actually moved outside into the little depression just outside of it, because that's going to be in the next ring, whereas I think only the tiniest sliver in the corner of this building is actually going to be there. And then the rest of the teams are kind of locked in the other buildings surrounding the circle, and in this next 30 seconds will have to make their move.
There's just lots of solos going down. FaZe is now out. DMS looking down the solo on Navi also goes out. DMS trying to clear out that entire half. There's only one more solo left for Cybercats now in that building that DMS have to deal with. Meanwhile, we've got Go Next, who have been holding this side, the eastern edge, pretty well for themselves. They do have Kneecap to contend with here. Cybercats, that solo. Alonzi finally down. DMS having cleared out some space around themselves. Go Next take a lot of damage, though. As soon as they try to peek, Kneecap go down. Slab is next. Kashera only had 1 health, and Go Next is now out as well.
Tough there from Kai. Doesn't know the timing of the opposing cap walls, you know, the Dark Veil, and so as soon as it goes down, they take a little bit too much damage without the option to retreat. Nip here are getting really into it. And as we talked about, they had everything in this circle go their way. currently the most perplexing POI draft, spots I have seen so far. A first pick, and I think it was number 12 for Survey Cam. It had me confused, but if they walk away here with a win, Vicky, maybe they are vindicated in that choice.
Highlights the way that they feel confident in some of these rotations too, and the team that has been pressuring them out when we heard those comms is no other than Alliance, with Unlucky running double energy, only at 146 and counting now. Ammo left, having to be careful with the way they try to take advantage of what they have working for them while still maintaining the position that they have currently with 4 squads left.
It's a bit of a tense standoff between these last 4 squads, all alive for them. And you can see the high ground makes such a difference here for Alliance and Stay Healthy, especially because Stay Healthy now having to move out of theirs, while Alliance will be able to keep theirs for a much longer time. But will they drop on Exo's head? That's my next question.
I also wonder here, with Alliance and Atlas having Catalyst, if that's going to come in clutch. The wall has come up, but they lose out on Hockeys as he was in the middle of the animation of pulling up that wall. Now it's only up to effect. Alliance now playing behind 2 knockdowns. There's still another squad looking to see if they can wrap behind him. He has to watch out. He's getting shot right behind him. Another catwall to save the day. Effect now chasing that one last player before Atlas, the only team up and alive and healthy, now trying to see if they can dethrone Alliance, stay on the high ground here before dropping down as Exo get eliminated, before eventually getting the last player from Alliance. Atlas are your game 3 winners. Top of another team fight win, and now are looking at Stay Healthy while Cybercats have their eyes on 9 Lives.
Yeah, this is huge. 9 Lives trying to move into some sort of safety. Cybercats are eliminated. 9 Lives handling themselves very well in the center of the zone. But like you said, DMS all on red shields right now and looking the way of 9 Lives as a duo that could be scary for 9 Lives. Meanwhile, Stay Healthy, the only team that's been able to maintain that eastern edge for cover, will also have the slightly slower side of the zone when they start to have to move in. So this might be their match. But like you mentioned, those blue shields are painful.
I'm just gonna say that Knuckle Cluster is going to have a field day on these blue Evos. We gotta see as the circle does collapse in the next 30 seconds right now, but we know how lethal Fuse is, especially in the end game. Although it doesn't look like he had that mother load ready, but let's see as the time passes. 3 squads left, and 9 Lives playing this out as a duo was able to take out the full trio that was Cybercats earlier. So 9 Lives playing to their terrain very well.
You can almost see that Stay Healthy know it might be that they might be at a disadvantage because they are looking the way of 9 Lives pretty frequently, even though they know that DMS is on the right side. They've got a little bit of a 2-1 split right now going just to try and zone DMS off. But honestly, DMS can be really patient in this situation and kind of force the other 2 to fight.
So they're trying to take some shots now, at least get to purple, but the DMS knows that they have full blue. They're not going to give up their position, because if they do try to wrap around them, that's just going to be a free 9 Lives pressure. So DMS holding on to the high ground for right now. The mother load is ready, by the way. They're calling in a Moby for some extra makeshift cover. You see that they got the crack originally. This is the team that they have to worry about, even if they're a duel. It's because they have more health. They take them out just as quickly, and now they can take their time in taking care of Stay Healthy, the full 3-man with blue Evos.
DMS took barely any punishment from 9 Lives making that push in, so this is going to be a really quick fight. They know they should have the advantage here the second they get that crack. As you see, that 1 is down, and it's time for DMS to make their move in. They push around the rock. The Fuse is being as annoying as possible, but they lose Taskmaster. It's down to 2. The height is massive. Somehow, though, DMS closed that one out.
On top, and send Trojan back to the lobby. Alliance now looking to see if they can take some pokes.
Okay, Alliance start roping in on top of Aurora, just the way that Aurora did on top of Trojan there. But as you can see, I think a lot... Was that... Is that a spawn in? Yeah, there's no attachments on that gun, so it must have been And Alliance, no, they get met with a hailfire of bullets there from Aurora, and it's going to be a back off from Hackers, I think. The last one in and potentially the last one out.
Oh, no. Wow. Bullet for bullet at the very end. I mean,
Scorched
he was
ground.
going to go down, right? Like, even with that ring there, he was like, I'm going to be able to try to at least take them out before I get taken out by the team waiting for me on the edge of the circle, which was Ninjas in Pajamas here. Stay healthy on the other side. FaZe Clan now down Synthetic. Now playing off those death boxes. We saw that Goat Next was underneath there originally. They're still holding that building neighboring FaZe here and just playing on the edge as Ninjas have the height. They have the information of the two teams right below them.
Oh man, how do they keep finding their way into these final circles? FaZe and Go Next are locked in a duel to the death down below, but Nip, surely they're going to come up here and get all of these KP to finish off yet another game.
They knew Go Next, and they just knew at that point between FaZe that they had to play per second. Nip just had the high ground positioning. They were kill heavy with the way that they not only held that high ground position, but also with the way that they just won this game. It's fun.
No, chill.
Oh no, we hear it from there, Nip. They identified correctly there was a solo, but it was actually Nessie behind them. And he managed to grab the evac tower and get out, whereas ANC play was a full trio in front of them. As he mentioned, Alliance coming over the top here. And with that fight against FA Kids, they take first place.
And that's why Nasky was so worried, knowing Alliance was just 2 points away from taking that first place spot. And here they are with 65 total points, taking the solo that was behind Nip. Finally out. Nessie eliminated our last 3 squads alive, and Alliance have not moved from this position for all the right reasons. They've had circle control. They've had circle information with the Pathfinder, and it is working out for them.
Yeah, you can see there. They've got Ringmaster and Zipline Zen keeping them very happy and healthy and informed in this position. Hackers now even throwing out some Kraber shots for good measure. It's Atlas and ANC outplayed, left in this, but they've got it all but wrapped up here. There is no way that Atlas can get enough points to come in over first. Alliance, can they win this match 6 as well as the series?
Nah, Alliance is cracked right now. They are playing out of their minds as OP as a duo fly up to the skies on an evac. Alliance says, don't delay this any further. Don't make it hurt as they land on the height. But the tracking from Unlucky on the Havoc blaring through. They take the height for now until that last finishing blow comes into play. Alliance, they started the day winning game number 1 and they end the day winning our final game 6 on Storm Point.